impressive-looking storm as it came in. Speaking of which, here are pictures of it. I call this storm brewing. Doug Chesser, he took this right outside of Santa Fe. Those mountains in the distance, that's Ski Santa Fe. And this was taken Sunday about midday or so as the storm was just coming together. And then as the storm came in, well, it delivered the snow. This is Hyde Memorial State Park. This is just north and east of Santa Fe. Robert Smith catching this. Looks like about an inch or so of snow on the ground when this photo was taken. And the big winner with all the snow happened to be Angel Fire. And this is a shot from Renee Collins where the picture's taken here. It looks like maybe 2.5 inches of snow there on the deck railing. All told, though, anywhere from 8 to 12 inches of snow in Angel Fire. It was a pretty good storm, considering we're calling that a small storm, and we've got a bigger one on the way. By the way, pics at krqe.com is how you can get your pictures to us. Now, in the wake of this, what we call a small storm, temperatures are pretty cool out there. 37 Taos, 31 Las Vegas. By the way, about 3 inches of snow in Las Vegas overnight, 43 Santa Fe, and 48 in Albuquerque. So we've still got a chill going on out there, and that could be the case most of the day, courtesy of that cold front that came through. Now, what we're doing is we're slowly getting rid of the clouds in the east, and when that takes place, that opens the door to starry skies tonight, and with less wind, it gets really cold tonight. Even some parts of the metro could be toying with the freezing mark first thing tomorrow morning. Then Tuesday is the day of transition. We get this cold air out of here. We'll get these southwest breezes in. I think it could be a little blustery, but it'll be a milder day. Actually, the southwest wind's going to draw in some warmer air, but warm air tends to hold a little more moisture, so what we'll do here is we'll draw in the moisture ahead of our approaching storm, and this is it. You can already see the telltale signs of that storm coming together. So what's happening now? That late weekend storm's kind of pulling away. We've got the cool air in place. Tomorrow, that western storm dives south into parts of Arizona. That picks up those southwest breezes, and that'll start to prime the atmosphere with the moist air. And then as the core of the storm starts to move in on Wednesday, we get a lot of activity. Rain changing to snow. And by the way, by Wednesday night, I think the snow level goes down to about 6,000 feet. So that means some areas pretty close to even the metro of Albuquerque could be looking at a little snow. It's all going to start as rain in the metro, but we could see turnover into places like the foothills and the heights, and certainly a situation that needs to be monitored. In the meantime, we're monitoring temperatures today, and it definitely looks like a cool one across the board. Even down in the southwest, 70 in Lordsburg may seem warm, but it's cooler than it has been, and certainly these 50s in the southeast plains, a lot cooler than it has been, and a lot cooler than normal. Speaking of temperatures in the 50s, we have them on either side of the Sandia and the Manzano. Those, of course, daytime highs, and you see those nighttime temperatures. Los Lunas could be in for a freeze tonight up in Bernalillo and Santa Fe. It's going to be a pretty cold night across the board, and while temperature will bounce back a little bit tomorrow, that's very temporary because this storm coming in is a cold one. It's going to bring rain and snow. Looks like some accumulating snow in and around Santa Fe, without a doubt. And we're going to watch closely to see if any of that rain can turn to snow in the metro. But the bottom line is winter is upon us, and these storms are proving it.
Those pictures did show it, didn't they?
They did.
Okay, thank you very much, Jason.